Hola. Moi, je vais faire une photo. La que es la de alumnos, la segunda que es de profes, y las demás podéis utilizar. ¿Sí? Así bien, ¿no? Sí. Pero vosotros sois más... Sí, sí. Pero no lo vamos a C'est quoi? Oh. Putain, et après, normalement, ils sont censés nous envoyer 2 par minute. Allô? Ah, mais attends, mais pourquoi c'est pas
Pourquoi? Parlez-moi un petit peu.
Déjà, tu avais vu la série, hier, comment je sens mal, là, ça va mieux. Je vais dans la nuit, je vais en j'ai cassé le corps.
Mais il faut ouvrir la fenêtre, hein. Non, mais
Non, non.
Parce que c'est les faux, il y a juste histoire de faire des esprits, après il en fait pas. Oui, c'est pas léger. Mais bon, je pense que oui,
falta una persona, estamos dando un par de minutos y si no empezamos ya. Ça va? Ça va. Pero que no bloqueen una cámara. No, empezando tú aquí y para aquí. Yeah, just kind of.
4 and 3 or 3 and 4. I am the lead. Guys, we need to make a corridor. Allow me. 3 and 3. I need one. I need a one. Where is the golden boy? Hello. Apparently there's 2 bits of one in front of me. So here.
Actually, you are
Le falta una estudiante.
ya está aquí, se está vistiendo.
Jóvenes consumos, cambiamos jóvenes consumos, los que con la juventud, los prestan similitud, los avivimos. Unisont qui ante nos, in toto fuere, unisont qui ante nos, in toto fuere, vanidea superos, transidea infraros, ubiam fuere, ubiam fuere. Vita nostra praises, revivitur, vita nostra praises, revivitur, vivit nos velociter, rapid nos atrociter, vivit pacetur, vivit pacetur. l'Accademia, viva professores, viva l'Accademia, viva professores, viva membrum provident, viva membra credicet, semper sindi in flore, semper sindi in flore.
Dr. Maria de la Rosa, President of the CIS University, Dr. Francisco Vierna, Academic Dean, CIS University, Dr. Fernando Demeto, Dean of Growth, CIS University, distinguished guests, members of the faculty and staff, graduates, family, and friends. Good evening and welcome to the graduation ceremony at CIS University and IDRAC Business School. To begin the ceremony, Dean Francisco Vierna will give the invocation.
Regime, bonsoir. We are gathered together to celebrate the accomplishments of those who are graduating. Those who are closing one chapter to start another, the class of 2020. This is a great day for our graduates, and we want to thank them for their work and effort, which culminates in the celebration we are holding. May the emotion it brings make each of them mindful of what they have achieved. Let success increase self-esteem and give perspective to achievement. Let pride is part of yourselves. We must also thank all those who have supported them in their work in the classroom, at home, and along the way. Teachers who have given of themselves in ways that will only be understood with the passage of time. Our staff, always helping and assisting our students with their needs. Our students' families who have sacrificed much to help you achieve your goals. And friends who have learned from them and taught them as only peers can. We ask a special thanks for our president, Dr. Maria Diaz de la Rosa. And even as we celebrate accomplishment and transition, may we continue to seek wisdom and excellence. Thank you all. Mercy.
I have the honor to introduce the President of CIS University, Dr. Maria Diaz de la Rosa, who will officially open the ceremony.
Well, good evening and welcome to this ceremony. First, I would like to show everyone a video that will help you to understand the true essence of CIS.
De odio. Me encantaría abrir las mentes de los intolerantes, vaciar de odio a los violentos, enseñar al mundo a ser feliz. Si pudiéramos comprender los motivos de quien piensa de otro modo, existiría el entendimiento.
Por mi experiencia, este curso ha sido bastante interesante. Miami es una de las ciudades más startups en todo Estados Unidos.
I would definitely recommend an international student to study at CIS because studying abroad is such a maturing experience.
Everybody can have this experience, especially coming to a new city, studying in a new city.
La razón de que nosotros estemos apoyando a nuestros hijos para que sean felices.
Now that our time together here at CIS has come to close, at least for now, I would like to share some words with you. I hope that your experience in Madrid has fulfilled all of your hopes and expectations. It has been a great pleasure for us to have you as part of our family. We hope that CIS University has not only brought you knowledge, but also has helped you to understand life itself in unique ways. We live in difficult times that are full of uncertainty, and instability. You, young people, are the hope and the light that will illuminate humanity's path toward the future. Write a story of your destiny from a place of generosity, dignity, and commitment. Your generation has a tremendous challenge ahead. Information is abundant with current and emerging technologies, but the values that you need, that we all need, are perhaps ironically a dying out. We should embrace change, yet we must be mindful of what's at stake if we fail to adequately prepare individuals who are brave and competent enough to critically engage with such information in a meaningful and critical way. I see in every last one of you that potential. Now, make it happen. Thank you all very much.
Now I want to introduce the work of Dr. Metro. Fernando is member of our faculty and he's the Dean of Growth. He's in charge, he's the lead liaison with the IDRAC Business School. Fernando, floor is yours.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Well, I think it was not Vietnam, members of the faculty, graduates, proud parents. Thanks a lot for having me. I'm quite delighted to share this time with you today. First of all, I would love to share that I feel humbled and honored to deliver the keynote speech of the 2023 CIS IDRAC commencement. It has been a challenge to figure out what to share with all of you today. When I started thinking what to discuss today, I look for references. Professor Feldman is historians, good decision makers, always are thinking in time. That means that we look at what previous persons that have done in an analogous situation. Obviously, in my case, the first thing that popped into my mind was Steve Jobs' marvelous, perhaps too optimistic, keynote speech at 2005 Stanford Semester, as it was about the same time of my own bachelor's graduation. His speech was full of references to his biography. If you haven't seen it, I strongly recommend you to do so. It was divided in three parts. How his experience as a college dropout, where he talked about how the dots end up connected. How the effect of being fired from the corporation he founded by the CEO he recruited gave him the time to reflect and began the new venture. Among many others, most remarkably, I would say, is Pixar Animation Studios, or when he was diagnosed with a fatal disease, memento mori, he became aware that life was not limited. For good or for bad, my own life experience hasn't been that impactful as one of the girls. One has to be honest, so far. A good way to measure that impact is by a lot of people that have read our books. His biography sold a quarter of a million copies within the first month. And my lovely book on science and empire in the Spanish-Atlantic War during the Enlightenment was read by family, some compassionate colleagues, and little more. So I have chosen a more popular model, I would say, by far, that is CIS, CIS University. After all, CIS and I are roughly the same age. We are both early middle age, but CIS, I believe, is more appealing. The best way to describe CIS is by its core value, by the word like liberal humanism, a value that draws from the principles established in the late 19th century by Francisco Jiménez de los Ríos and his academic daily, Institución Libre de Enseñanza. This educational institution left a footprint in several of the most relevant figures of the Spanish Civil Age, the one that went from 1875 to 1936. Some examples are philosophers José Pegasse, the painter Juan Sorolla, the poet Gregorio Marañón, the Nobel Prize laureate neuroscientist Santiago Ramón y Cajal, among many others. Master Jiménez stressed that his goal was to train competent, civic, and cultural citizens. As CIS shares these three values, I would like to briefly go through them, what we may call them the three C's, and provide the new graduates a few insights on each. The first one, be competent. You have attended at least two top educational institutions, IDRAC Business School and CIS University, where you have been equipped with the key tools for successful performance in your professional career. A critical support for your career development will be beauty, a plan that needs to be fed. Two suggestions. First of all, keep on refurbishing yourself now and then to be part of the lifelong learning to avoid becoming outdated. And to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Never stop questioning, be ambitious. Do not rest on your laurels. Be eager to learn and grow. The moment that you stop learning and wondering, you become professionally and personally stuck. And second point, discipline. Live your time. Don't do like me that for the past decades I've been living in the 18th century. Be part of your historical movement and take a stake in the capitalist struggle. As Bobby Kennedy said, fear not the path of truth for the lack of people walking on. Thank you, Professor Rebecca, for sharing that word. Take notice that we are the privileged part of the world, and that also means the responsibility of giving back to society. It's the best gratitude to this preferential position. Not everything is materialism. Nurture is spirituality. In this changing world, integrity is mostly required. Honest and stable principles that are not dependent on trends or fashions. Be the committed citizen that can be trusted and can be relied on. Last but not least, the third one is be cultivated. Travel, read, and get exposed to art. Travel as much as you can. Get in touch with people of different societies and cultures. Not only will it enrich your life, but also, as Pierre Barona said, traveling heals nationalism, a disease of the modern times. Read as much as you can. Essays, novels, poetry, short stories. As Admiral Straviz, former NATO Supreme Allied Commander and Dean later, the Dean and the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy at Tufts University shared in a conversation that he learned more about the Pashtun tribes by reading a novel on Alexander the Great than by the reports delivered by intelligence units such as the CIA on Afghanistan. So, as one show, Professor Mary will agree, do not underestimate the value of fiction. That's quite enriching. Finally, getting exposed to visual and performing arts will enhance your sensibility, your empathy, and your aesthetic taste. Take care of aesthetics, it's important, but always bear in mind, as French designer, fashion designer, Yves Saint Laurent stated, sorry for my word in French, I'll say beforehand, ça se dérange de tout, il ne le pas élégance. Il ne n'a pas élégance. Without elegance of heart, there is no elegance. As I told you at the beginning of this speech, my life experience cannot be compared with Steve Jobs, nor his mastery finding those impactful last words. I'm afraid I do not have that inspirational closings such as stay hungry, stay foolish, that he delivered in 2005 Stanford Management. A sentence, by the way, that he borrowed from the final issue of the whole catalog. So, following these examples, I have also decided to outsource these responsibilities. So in my case, I choose the modernist poet Antonio Machado, who was an alumnus at the Instituto Libre de Enseñanza. He was a direct disciple of Master Pina, and a true representative of liberal humanism. He was a committed and a competent educator, a civic advocate in the area of populism, and a highly cultivated individual. Professor Machado, great by the way, is not in Spain, it's in your country. In southern France, in Italy, I would like to close my speech with the famous poem coming from my cabinet, Traveling, where he reflects on how our life is not set in the past, and we are responsible for this marvelous journey that is life. I guess that's my advice to you, is that you have your whole life ahead. Enjoy this undetermined journey. And as William P. Good, I'm the master of my soul. I'm the master of my faith. I'm the captain of my soul. You have to set up your goals. You are responsible for it. So you know to have the purpose of being competent, of being civic, and of being motivated. So here goes. Traveler, your footprints are the only road, nothing else. Traveler, there is no road. And you make your own path as you walk. As you walk, you make your own road. And when you look back, you see the path, you will never travel again. Traveler, there is no road. Only shipwrecks in the sea. Caminante, son tus huellas el camino, nada más. Caminante, no hay camino, sabe caminar. Al andar se hace el camino, y al volver la vista atrás. Se ve la senda que nunca sale por la vista. Caminante, no hay camino, si usted la senda.
I would like to introduce your colleague, your classmate, Chloe, which you all know very well, who is also the valedictorian of your group, which means she has the highest grades of all of you, so she's obviously worked hard and hopefully had a great time as well. So she is going to address you and give some fond memories of her occasion.
President, Francisco, faculty members, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Today is a day of celebration, gratitude, and inspiration. As we gather here to mark the end of our journey at this amazing CIS University, I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude. Today, let's be grateful and inspired. First and foremost, I want to thank our university CIS for providing us with an unforgettable experience. When we first joined this institution, we never expected to be part of such a supportive and caring family. I am grateful for the teachers who accompanied us on this journey, the CIS staff who welcomed us with open arms, and the students who made us feel like part of the community. I also want to express my gratitude to our families and loved ones, who have been a constant source of encouragement and support, especially during the challenging time of this past year. I personally want to thank my mom, who has been my rock throughout my academic journey. Most importantly, I want to thank each and every one of my classmates. You all have been a source of inspiration and motivation. I am inspired by Elan Maurice, who has been an amazing friend to each and every one of us. I am inspired by Clémence Talleyrand, who has been a huge support, especially during challenging times. I am inspired by Shatna Fanasi, who has brought joy and laughter to us all. I am inspired by Charles Garnier, who knew how to lift our spirits. And I am inspired by Capucine Tisnas de Moncel, who brought color and personality to our group. Together, we have shared moments of doubt, laughter that we will never forget. We have formed friendships that will last a lifetime, and we have supported each other through the ups and downs of our academic journey. In the month of December, my friends and I faced a particularly challenging time. The combination of the final exam, heavy workloads, and bad weather made it a stressful time for all of us. I felt like we were constantly on the edge, and I know I wasn't the only one feeling overwhelmed. However, during this time, our friendship became even more stronger. We leaned on each other for support, and we got through it together. I remember one day in particular when it was pouring rain, and I had a huge assignment due the next day. I was feeling extremely stressed out, and I thought I was the only one. But then my friend suggested that we meet up somewhere to work on our assignments together. Then we spent the afternoon laughing, talking, and helping each other out. At that moment, I realized that I wasn't alone and that we were all in this together. It was a small moment, but it meant so much to me. Looking back on that day, I am filled with gratitude for the friendships and support that got me through the challenging time. As we leave this institution, let us celebrate what we have accomplished together. Let us look forward to how we can inspire others. The heroes we seek are not far away. They are right here among us. We each have the potential to make an inspired contribution to others by being true to our values and following our passions. So, my fellow graduates, let us go forward with gratitude, inspiration, and determination to make a positive impact in the world. Congratulations to each and every one of us. Thank
Now we proceed to conferring of the degrees. Will the graduates please stand? President Diaz de la Rosa, I have the honor to present to you these candidates who by our regulations have completed the requirements for the Diploma of Expertise in Business and Marketing awarded by CIS University. I certify that they have fully complied with the regulations prescribed by our faculty and that they have by examination and performance demonstrated thoroughness of their work. May it please you that these degrees be granted.
By the authority granted to me on behalf of the Board of Directors, I award to each of those who are now named your respective diplomas from CIS University.
Graduates of the Diploma of Expertise in Business and Marketing awarded by CIS University. Please approach the president as I call your name, and please forgive what I use your names. Is afterwards I prefer you pronounce them correctly. Chloe Catarini. Chloe. Shana Parnasi. Charles Garnier. Now we would like to have a special recognition for Chloe Cantarini, who, as a result of her academic merits, is on the CIS's Dean's List. This year, to give some words of wisdom for your future, we have one of your professors, Luis Fernandez, who would like to say some ending remarks.
Thank you very much, Mary, Francisco, all faculty members, everyone here, there, online. For whoever doesn't know me, I have had the privilege to teach social impact of media to these graduates, right? I belong to the Department of Communication. I'm really happy to be here today, speaking about a wonderful group of students who have made me learn and change my ways of learning and teaching. It's incredible how one can get to know people in just 5 months, being with them only 3 hours a week. We have worked together so hard that it seems to me that it's been ages. Let me begin by speaking about them individually. For example, Charles, Monsieur Garnier, is a sports lover. Yeah. Moreover, he's a very bright young man who is the living essence of the slogan, "Just do it." He's tenacious and diligent, and these are rare virtues nowadays. Shanna is an amazing problem solver, detailed, efficient, persevering, but very smart. Mademoiselle Fagnassi will be a serious competitor, so beware, because she's got a big future ahead. Clemence has many skills and capabilities, but her critical thinking, her style, and versatility are her best weapons. Mademoiselle Taillot is creative and industrious, great talents to prosper. Evan Evan never gives in, right? When there is a challenge, Monsieur Maurice grows bigger, stronger, and better, and sorts this out with elegance. He began struggling a lot, but ended with a very good grade. This way, the future is open for his success. Capu, look at her. She's got the life of smartness in her eyes. She's very smart. Quick to learn and to process information. Mademoiselle Tezenat Dumoncel swims perfectly in any kind of water. She's capable of overcoming hard times, and I do know, and do her best to achieve amazing outcomes. To end this review, I want to highlight the personality of the best student of my class, Mademoiselle Cloesa Cantarini. Outstandingly intelligent, capable, and hardworking. She's got it all to succeed in whatever she aims to achieve. When I asked for an assignment, she already had it done. Simply amazing, fantastic. Well, you have seen her, haven't you? No. Now, let me tell you something that may ruin my reputation, right? I'll take the risk, right? Because I think it's important. At the very beginning of the course, back in January, I asked who was not studying communication, right? My class is communication. I need to know because some of them study business and they need help, something. Well, nobody raised their hand. No, please, I study business. Nobody, right? I thought everybody was taking my class because they were going to become journalists. Well, 2 weeks ago, I found out that they were about to finish their major in business. Great. Nothing to do with my classes. Well, how was that it? I didn't notice it. Silly, right? Well, it's easy. Because they worked so well, right? They deceived me, right? I thought they were future journalists. See how versatile they are. Well, this little thing has taught me some important lessons. I'm proud, very proud to work here in CIS. It's a great university. The best I've ever been, and no matter really, right? However, I always say my students are my clients, right? They're mine, sorry. Francisco and Mary rule, of course, right? But for me, the ones I must please are the young people who have to cope with my sessions, exhausting sessions, exams, assignments. Other assignment, please, other assignment. My only aim is to help them, make them learn and become better persons. You, magnificent French, right? This is your nickname for me, right? Magnificent French, have taught me that respect, willpower, and autonomy are the keys to success. You have given a lesson of humility and real hard work. You're an example of loyalty, real friendship, and talent. You have made this course entertaining, even fun, a 5-star experience. And you have achieved impressive results, which is the best thing, isn't it? You cannot imagine how much I thank you for having come here, for choosing CIS and sharing your life with us. To finish this too long speech, I only want you to give you a last little tip. Please, keep fighting for your dreams for the rest of your life. Do it the same way you have been doing this past month and keep being so amazing, all right? Thank you.
charge of the graduates.
I would like the undergraduate graduates to please stand. As part of the tradition to welcome you into the world of educated graduate, would you turn your tassel as a symbol of your accomplishment today? I present the class of 2023.
Charles, recoiffe-toi.
Thank you for participating in our graduation ceremony. Please remain standing during the exit procession, and after the ceremony, a reception will be held. We invite all of you to graduates.